Healthcare is one of the fastest growing career fields in the world, and according to the Bureau of Labor Statistics, healthcare jobs are projected to grow much faster than most occupations from 2022 to 2023. An estimated of 1.8 million job openings are projected each year. And with an aging population within the United States and an already exhausted healthcare system with substantial employee shortages, this is a great field to pursue. So what are the top 10 fastest growing healthcare fields? Well, let's get into it. According to healthjobs.com, which is deriving their information from the Bureau of Labor Statistics, advanced practice registered nurses, APRNs, such as nurse practitioners, NPs, nurse anesthetists, and nurse midwives are the fastest growing healthcare career. Not only are they the fastest growing healthcare career, but they are the fastest growing career in general, with projected growth of 40% from 2021 to 2031. The median salary for advanced practice nurses is $123,780 a year. But earning potential is obviously much higher than that. Now, you'll need experience as a registered nurse and an advanced degree for this position, but the return on investment can definitely be worth it. Second on the list is physician's assistants with a projected growth rate of 28%. The median salary is $121,530 a year, but just like APRNs, the earning potential can be so much higher than that. PAs also require an advanced degree, but again, the return on investment can definitely be worth it. They can practice in a wide variety of settings and have different specialties too. This is a career path that could appeal to a lot of people. Tied for third is a career that you don't even need a degree for, and that is home health and personal care aides. But there was a tie, and this one you do need a degree for, and that is an occupational therapy assistant. Both of these professions are projected to grow 25%. For home health and personal care aides, they generally do not require a degree. The median salary is $29,430, which is obviously quite a bit lower than the careers mentioned previously, but this could be a great stepping stone for a career in the healthcare field, and depending on the organization you work for, you could get your tuition paid for as you work as one of these. On the other hand, like I said, occupational therapy assistants do require the completion of an occupational therapy assistant program and require you to become certified through the National Board of Certification in Occupational Therapy. An OTA program generally takes around 2 years. The median salary for this career is $61,520 a year. And the growth rate is expected to be 25% until 2031. This is a great option for those who want to work in the healthcare field without a lot of schooling. I would imagine with the demand as high as it is, the salary will continue to go up as well. Next on the list are physical therapy assistants. They assist physical therapists with various tasks and help patients with physical therapy programming. To work as a physical therapy assistant in the United States, you need to complete an accredited program that is generally 2 years, just like an OTA program. And after that, you must pass a state-administered national exam to obtain the appropriate licensure in whatever state you're working in. PTAs have a median annual salary of $49,180, and the growth rate is estimated at 24%. Just like OTAs, this could be a great field to get into, especially if you're debating becoming a physical therapist and want some experience in the field before you spend the time and the money to obtain your doctorate degree. All right, coming in at number 6 is a speech-language pathologist. Speech-language pathologists, also known as speech therapists, assess and treat people who have speech, language, voice, and fluency disorders. They also assist people who have difficulty drinking, eating, and swallowing. They practice in a wide variety of settings, working with children and adults. The education requirements for speech therapists are more demanding than the last few professions mentioned, as you'll need a master's degree to become one. You will also have to complete a clinical fellowship program, pass a national examination, and obtain state licensure. The anticipated growth rate is 21% and the median salary is $79,060 a year. Next up, we have massage therapists. For Georgia specifically, massage therapists require a minimum of 500 in-person supervised hours. After that, you're eligible to take the national licensing exam for massage therapists, and you'll have to apply for state licensure. This is one of the lowest educational requirements on this list and could be a good option. The growth rate is well above the national average and is at 20%. Unfortunately, the median salary is lower than the national average and comes in at $46,910 a year. As with anything though, the salary can vary widely depending on numerous factors. Tied with massage therapists at 20% growth rate are veterinarian technicians, also known as vet techs. Think of vet techs like nurses for animals. They are a jack of all trades when it comes to animal healthcare and assist with assessing and treating their patients just like nurses. Patients meaning the animals. Vet techs require at least an associate's degree and must pass a national exam in order to become certified. Unfortunately, for those who are passionate about working with animals, the salary is substantially lower than most healthcare positions, with a median salary of only $36,850. It would make sense that if vet techs are in demand, so would be veterinarians. And veterinarians are next on the list, coming in at number 9. They have an expected growth rate of 19%, and veterinarians require the highest level of education on this list, as you must complete a Doctor of Veterinary Medicine degree, and you can expect to do the same thing to animals as a doctor would do to human patients. Veterinarians can work in a wide variety of settings, from veterinary hospitals and clinics to zoos to laboratories and so on. The median annual salary for a veterinarian is $100,370. While not a bad salary by any means, it is substantially lower than what most MDs can expect to be paid. And last but certainly not least on our list of fastest growing healthcare jobs is a genetic counselor. A lot of you may not be familiar with genetic counselors, but it appears to be an up-and-coming field with an expected growth rate of 18%. So what is a genetic counselor? Well, they are a healthcare professional with training and education in medical genetics. Genetic counselors are able to help determine the prevalence for various diseases, and in conjunction with other healthcare professionals, genetic counselors can provide insight on how best to prevent certain diseases that an individual may be prone to acquiring. To become a genetic counselor, you need a master's degree to include clinical experience, and then you must pass an exam for certification. The median annual salary for this career is $80,150. And did you know that not only do genetics play a role into your skin and beauty, but so do the products you are using. This is why I use Pretty Farm Girl's organic and natural makeup and total body skincare. I'm currently wearing their makeup right now, all but my mascara and eyeshadow, and I use their products every single day on my skin. Use the link in the description below to get 10% off your order of Pretty Farm Girl. But what do you all think? Did you expect these careers to be the fastest growing healthcare professions? If you're currently in any of these careers, please comment down below and let us know what your experience has been. But that is it for today's video, everyone. Thank you for tuning in, and I will see you in next week's video. See ya.